Hi, my name is Christina Jensen, and I am a pastor in the ELCA in the Lutheran Church. And my biggest desire for you is that you have somewhere you can turn when you are in pain in your faith, when you are suffering, when things are not going well, and you feel like you have a friend. And I am doing this because I have sometimes felt alone in the church. We think that the church should be this great place where we can be ourselves and where we can experience so much joy and peace. And it is. But there's times in our lives when we have such pain with life and we have such deep questions with God and we have such struggles with the people who are going to church with us that we don't know where to turn and we don't know what to do with our faith. We'd love to believe in God, but we're having trouble with it. And so that's what I want to speak people um, to people with who are there right now, who are struggling with their faith. Maybe it's because you've been hurt by somebody in the church who is just well intentioned but not very helpful. Or maybe you've experienced shame and judgment. Maybe you've left church with a feeling of guilt and just weight rather than freedom. And that's what I'd love to help you develop is simply a relationship with God that you would love, a relationship with Christ that is freeing rather than shame producing or guilt ridden. And so I'm going to do that by every week. I'm going to bring different scriptures that are my favorites and how they've helped me. And hopefully that will help you. So the first one today is from Isaiah, and it's Isaiah 40, starting in verse 28. Have you not known? Have you not heard? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He does not grow faint or weary. His understanding is unsearchable. He gives power to the faint and strengthens the powerless. Even youths will faint and be weary, and the young will fall exhausted. But those who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. You can see my cat, Cleo, is joining us. Sorry about that. Um, but I bring this passage because God is the one who never grows weary or never grows faint with you and with me and with all the things in the world that happen. Sure, God is grieved, and God would rather that we are all experiencing a life of hope and peace. And yet, in times when the shit is hitting the fan, God is there with us, steadfastly with us, always up when we need to talk, always available when we need to vent, always there when we need to know that there's hope in the world. And in the scripture, it says that we will grow strength, right? We will rise up like on the wings of eagles. So, wherever you are in your journey of faith right now, know that you are not alone. Know that God is with you. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll be back next week with another passage.